Hello, everybody. I wanted to start off very quickly with a song dedicated to Bitcoin by Keisha, and it goes something like this. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Oh, oh, oh. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin right now, and yeah, I'm gonna do a pretty detailed technical analysis on it, but I'm gonna try to keep it very short, in less than 10 minutes. And if it is more than 10 minutes, you guys can all send me a bill for less than for one Bitcoin, we'll see, okay? So I'm gonna make the video exactly 10 minutes and 1 second and see how you guys react, okay? Let's see if you guys can get a Bitcoin out of me for if it goes to 10 minutes and 1 second, okay? Okay, let's do this. You guys have to understand my personality by now. Like, I make life fun, right? I want to encourage a positive environment, and I always have fun with everything I do, guys, you know? There are points in my life where things were not good, right? I'm sure we've all been there, but we got to remember that life is kind of like it's got a lot of side stops, right? You got your ups and you got your downs, and it's what we make of it that makes the best of every situation, right? And Bitcoin is one of those situations where I don't seize the moment. The moment will seize me. And I look at this price action and I get very excited. So don't mind my sense of humor, guys. I just want to make sure you guys are having fun, and I want my enthusiasm to be contagious, right? Because, well, Bitcoin and crypto in general, we should very much so be enthusiastic about it. I mean, I'm just going to put into perspective, okay? Why I love Bitcoin. To me, or trading, to me, it's the biggest game in the world. Okay, I used to play video games, and now this is a video game. I try to practice my dexterity, right, by placing limit orders, because I believe that's a big skill as well. In trading as well. So yeah, anyways, I want to make sure that you guys get filthy rich this year. I want to get filthy rich. Who am I kidding, right? Who wouldn't like to have freaking $20 million? Like, that'd be amazing. And that's why we're all in the crypto game. We believe in the technology, but aside from that, we are also here to profit immensely from it. So that's why I like to have fun with it. You gotta think of coins and crypto as a place where you don't see it as a job. I really doubt that any of you guys look at technical analysis and trade Bitcoin or crypto in general and think that it's a job, right? It is not a job, guys. It is the best thing that has ever come up in life, and I love it. I'm in love with Bitcoin. I'm just waiting to meet a woman named Bitcoin. And once I meet a woman named Bitcoin, like, I will marry her. I will marry her, and I will invite all of you guys to my wedding, okay? We're gonna have a Bitcoin wedding. She will be named the Bitcoin, and we're just gonna live happily ever after. We're gonna have a lot of babies, and the babies are gonna be named, some altcoins. Like, I'm probably thinking of a name EOS. Maybe a girl, her name would be Ripple, and then if it was a boy, I'd probably name him Neo. Yeah, Neo would be a great name. Oh, that'd be great. Ripple and Neo. Think of that. Whoa, what if they were twins, huh? If they were twins and they were named Ripple and Neo, that'd be awesome. And then the mom's name is Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get into this, guys. Let's get into Bitcoin. You guys really need to be serious. This is a super high market cap coin, okay? There's a lot of money and lives at stake here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh my goodness, I've only got like 7 minutes left, and I've been talking for about 3, so I'm gonna owe a lot of people Bitcoin, I think. I'm just gonna disappear and delete my social media and never come back, guys. Okay, Bitcoin longs versus shorts right now. We've got 22,000, 23,000 long positions. It has drastically dropped, guys. In the day today, we dropped from 30K Bitcoin that were long, and there's like major gaps. If someone just decided to be like, nope, not today, guys. Gandalf the Grey says the bulls will not pass. And then Serial Pharrell decided to come in. He was like, no, not today, guys. Not today, bulls. We're going to drop you. And then look at the short positions just skyrocket there. So now we're at about 14K right now, okay? 14K. So let's do a very detailed Elliott wave technical analysis. And I want to show you guys exactly my thoughts and where I stand with this particular subsection right here. Okay, let's do this, guys. I got my charts up now, finally. This is how I see this part right here. I see this as 1, 2, okay? I see this as 3, and I see this as 4, and this cannot be 5. And I will debate that for you guys. Why? First of all, I believe that this is an expanded flat, okay? I believe that this is an expanded flat or expanded diagonal here. An expanded diagonal, which allows the wave 4 overlap. So that would be part of my main theory. And now the way I see this is like this. Okay, I'm just trying to fix this really quickly. I'm going to get this in a blue. I don't want to show the waves. I want to go to minuet. Perfect. perfect. Now, the way I see this is 1, okay? I see this as 2, and 3, 4, and I see this as 5. And now, the way I'm looking at this is basically where 1 is, this is where 2 is, 3, and I see this as 4, and I still see a 5th touch somewhere down here, okay? I still see a 5th touch, unfortunately, somewhere down there. I see this right here, oops, as right here is, I'll zoom in closer here. I see this as A, B, and I see this as C. And then this one right here, I see it as A, B, C, D, and E. So this is 5 right there. See this? A, B, C, D, E. Because usually what ends up happening is if this was A, B, C, D, E, and then this becomes A, B, C over here. So this becomes A, B, and then C, like that, okay? So we have our subwaves 1 coming down, pretty much right around here. Then we have our A, B, C, D, E, which I will actually draw the waves in for you for this one. So look at this, A, right? This is 1, and then goes A, B, C, D, and E. And then it goes like that, right? So, and then this is wave 2, and then because this does an A, B, C, D, E correction, it alternates, right? It alternates, so then what ends up happening is we can as easily assume an A, B, C, D, E for this one as well. And there's actually 5 in there, and a 5 here. So this actually makes a 5, 3, 5. And if I actually got in even closer, if you guys want to see more detail, I see this as A, B, and a C in there, right? And we can make this as a larger degree as well. And then if we wanted to count even more detailed, we can see this one right here as basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, just like that. And that actually makes a very valid count to me. And because this makes such a valid count to me, that I have no other choice but to believe that this is the count right here, okay guys? This is the count right there. Doesn't that look really clean to you? So then I said to myself right here, well, this here, you know, did something like that, okay? That's something like that, which is pretty normal, where it does an A, B, and then a C somewhere up here. And then surely enough, it just wants to break down after that. So this is my official count. And I thought to myself that, hey, this is a massive trendline resistance way up over here, okay? This is a support coming down this way, going like this. Therefore, it has to break down because of 2 reasons. 1, there's a 5th subwave missing. And 2, it's meeting of massive resistance, and actually there's many reasons. And 3, it's an expanding type of diagonal in here. So where's the 5th wave? No matter what, we cannot find a 5th wave anywhere. It has to be like this, okay guys? This might be longer than 10 minutes. I apologize, guys. I'm not sending any of you guys 1 Bitcoin. Over my dead body. My master key is all at my parents' place, guys. So you guys can go get in touch with them if you guys see my dead body anywhere, okay? Oh my god, I got a minute to go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. And then we have 1, 2, oh sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's gotta be a 5. A, B, C, D, and E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A, B, C. And now I will be looking for 5 waves coming down here. This looks like a leading first wave diagonal already that's overlapping. So I'm paying incredibly close attention. Now, I want to be clear about the possibilities of this 5th wave, okay? The 5th wave could actually be very, very, very short, all right? It could be very short. It can be truncated. That's what it means as well. So let me give you guys an example of the 5th wave, how it could be, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can easily get, for example, a double bottom, okay? A double bottom is a possibility. We can get a truncated C, which means that there's not a lot of force to come down here, right? A truncated C. We can get ourselves a normal zigzag as well, right? We can also get ourselves a very extended 5th wave as well. So this 5th wave is always a very hard one. But what we got to make note of right now is that this is looking like it's making a first wave diagonal in here, right? A lot of people would argue that this is ABC, But that simply cannot be ABC, because this wave 4, first of all, heavily overlaps into this territory. It does not fit the criteria of any expanding diagonal or a leading first wave diagonal, nor does it fit the criteria of 5 impulse waves going up right there, right? So because it doesn't fit any of those criteria, we have to say to ourselves, well, what the heck can it be? Unless someone can argue that, if you guys think that's 1, 2, well, that cannot be 3, guys. It's just not possible the way Elliott waves work, right? And then we have to treat this as a major resistance right here. And then if it does overlap the wave 1 territory, we simply say to ourselves, it's got to be a leading first wave diagonal. But then now it's an expanding diagonal, right? And that doesn't really fit the criteria for a first wave, okay? The first wave cannot overlap in an expanding diagonal, but the 5th wave can. There's a lot of different sub-rules to follow. So it just does not meet my criteria. And I've never accepted the fact that an expanding diagonal, wave 1, wave 4, can overlap to wave 1 territory. The only time that I have accepted that kind of rule is when it is a leading first wave diagonal, right? So I'm making all these deductions and assumptions, right, and hypothesis, and I'm trying to prove myself wrong. And that's what I think a trader should do. They should try to come up with a lot of different ideas and then deduce it, right, by process of elimination. And once you use process of elimination, then you can count these Elliott waves. So if you guys have been following me on my Twitter, right, I've been tweeting about this non-stop because I just want to make sure that you guys are up to date. You guys also know what's going on inside of my head, and I want to make it fun for you guys. You know, I do this full time. Yeah, remember that I do this full-time, guys, and I have so much fun doing it, right? And I just want to make sure you guys are also having a fantastic time. If I'm having fun, you guys got to have fun with me as well, because crypto's got a chance to really change your life. Like, you guys got to be really sure about what you're doing and getting into. Like, I want you guys to know that if you keep up with cryptocurrency, it will change your life. And I need you guys to know right now, and I'll say it, right? And I don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm saying this proudly, okay? I'm saying this very proudly, that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has changed my life. It really has, guys. It has absolutely changed my life already. And I just want to give back to the community because I'm so freaking grateful for all the experiences that I've gone through in life, good and bad. And now I've got a chance to, you know, help out other people and change their lives because I've been so heavily impacted by cryptocurrency in general. I'll get to it one day, guys, and I'll let you guys know a lot more about me, things I've gone through as well. But you know, you reach a point sometimes where it's like, I gotta pay it forward. It just feels so right to pay forward, and it just feels really good to do so as well. That is why I invest a lot of time into you guys, right? I love you guys. I hope you know that. I know the people that are going to succeed, right? I know the people that are putting a lot of hard work. And I just hope that we all get there. I'm such a cheeseball, guys. I'm such a cheeseball, you know. That's why I'm single, probably, because girls don't like nice guys, you know. Girls don't like nice guys. They like guys with like tattoos, and they're like, you know, 6'9", and I'm like this, you know, 5'9" Asian guy. I'm really tall for an Asian. I just want you guys to know that I'm really tall for an Asian, and the things that they say about Asian people, it is not true at all. Okay, guys, I drive very well, okay, just so you guys know. Anyways, these are my thoughts on Bitcoin. I still stand by my target, guys. I will be counting these waves like crazy. If I'm calling this my leading first wave diagonal here, right, my leading first wave diagonal, I want to be very clear that I now expect a break right in here, okay? I expect a break in here, right there, like that. And I will end up calling this my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? This will be my basically, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. This will be wave 1. This will most likely be 2 somewhere. I will expect a 3 somewhere, who knows? But based on the strength of that one, it could be something like that, right? So unfortunately, guys, I still am bearish. I still stand bearish for the very short term because I don't see 5 waves, and I will be counting this very diligently. Guys, you have to ask yourself, how patient are you right now, right? How patient are you? The volume is dying off right now. It's not going up. But you guys have a chance right now to get some coins at an astronomically cheap price, okay? You guys got to remember that EOS got to a ridiculous number, right? Like $20 or something. Oh, I stand corrected if it was less or more than that, but I think it was like 18, 19, $20. Actually, let's see what EOS got up. No, I'm not interested in wasting you guys' time. You got to think of Litecoin that reached almost 300, right? You got to think of IOTA that reached $6. You got to think of Ripple that reached 330. Like, you got to think of Neo. Like, there's a lot of coins, guys, that have reached a ridiculous number right now, and you have to remain bullish in the market for long term. Otherwise, you won't have the mentality, the strength, the discipline, the patience to thrive in here, right? It's not always about buying at the bottom. It's about shopping. You guys got to see this opportunity coming up very soon as shopping, okay? And just think about putting in $1,000 into a coin like EOS, for example, okay? I'm not shilling EOS. We all know its capability. We all know it's #7 cryptocurrency coin market cap right now, okay? So I'm just not shilling. I'm saying that that's my personal, but that's my pick, guys. You guys know what my top 3 picks are right now? Do you guys know what my top 3 picks are right now for basically the month? It's Neo, it's EOS, it's Litecoin. Those are my 3 picks that I'm really heavily going to be looking at. And Bitcoin's always going to be there. That will always be my #1 in general, okay? And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of my watch list right now for my just general top 10, okay? I'm not going to pull it all over. I don't want you guys to see my Excel, but this is my coins that I'm heavily going to be looking at as well this month. I don't hide anything, guys. I'm looking at Strat. I'm looking at Enigma, looking at XLM, ICX, EOS, Neo, Bitcoin, pretty obviously, Ethereum as well, Verge, Siacoin, and Tron. These are my picks right now. So anyways, I just want to wrap this up very quickly and let you know that a squeeze is coming in the next hour, okay? And I don't believe that this squeeze is going to break out. It just does not have the momentum to break up right now, okay? The 5-minute chart cannot break into any bullish territory at all. We got to break to 70, 80s, okay? The moment that you guys see Bitcoin reach up to like 90 RSI, that is the moment that we will know that we're on a slight uptrend, okay? Actually, sorry, not on a 5-minute chart, on a very high chart, like say a 30-minute or something like that, okay? The moment that you guys see really ridiculous RSI, okay, I'm going to show you guys some ridiculous RSI like on an hour chart, just as an example, so we can all relate to it and understand what an uptrend is, okay? This is an uptrend on the RSI, guys, okay? That is an uptrend on the RSI right here. You guys follow me? This is an RSI range right here, okay? We're talking about reaching to 85, 90s for a very, very ridiculously long period of time with some massive support, like in the 65, 70s. Look at here, guys. Look at the support for here. This range. The support was about 60 and up. That is how bullish it can get sometimes. Look at this zone getting to a 1 hour like 90s, guys. So we're not even close to an uptrend yet. But what I will guarantee you guys is that if you follow me, if you guys keep up with my videos, okay? If you keep up with my tweets, if you keep up with my blog on Steemit, what I can guarantee is that you will have a very good source of opinions. Like, I'll be a good source of an opinion, not the opinion. And then once you guys get good opinions, you can definitely make up your own mind and you can formulate a consensus basically amongst the community, or you can get a reliable perspective that will add to your opinion already. That's all that I am, guys. I'm not like, you know, someone you should just follow like a Bible or something, okay? But I am someone that might be a very good resource as well to help you guys learn and grow and add insight to what you guys already know. So those are my quick thoughts right now. Like, I know that this looks like it's going to go up there right now, but I still can't see it, guys. Like, I just cannot see it right now, like going up, okay? Yeah, I hope that I'm right. I feel the pressure of doing this right now, you know? That's why I was kind of hesitant to do it today as well, but we'll see how it goes. I hope that I'm not wrong about it. So I mean, if we look at this candle right here, I really don't want to delete this, but I guess I will, right? I'll put it all back after I delete it. I mean, you guys gotta look at this candle right here, right? Even though this was a good support candle, decent one, but this previous one pushed up there and it got rejected pretty much right away around the 8400 range just a few hours ago, right? Like, we're talking just a few hours ago, guys. So this right here is a very bearish candle, in my opinion, like a shooting star. and it had no volume at all. So it's really hard to assume that we are on an uptrend right now because there's no volume as well, okay? So I apologize, guys. I'm not sending anyone one Bitcoin, okay? Because you guys know that all my money goes towards Luna, right? She takes all of it. She's my gold digger. You guys know what I'm saying? She's my gold digger. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I was just joking entirely at the beginning about everything, so don't take it too serious. Don't ever take me seriously, guys, okay? I'm just a big joke. I'm a jokester. So everybody dislikes me in real life, you know, they can't handle my jokes. So, so other than that, I hope you guys upvote this on Steam. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you also like, subscribe, and share it to all the material as well. And you guys don't ever need to do this because it's not an obligation. But if you guys ever want to buy me a lunch or maybe buy me a beer or coffee, donate to the Luna and Philicon, the cryptocurrency piggy bank. I don't need your guys' money, but who doesn't like it when someone buys them a lunch? It's like the best feeling ever to be taken out. So you guys have yourselves a great night. And I will most likely update this like really early in the morning because I think I'll be up really late tonight. My sleeping schedule is very erratic. Okay, bye guys.